here we have Plum, and Plum has been working on her sitting down this week, and I'm going to show you how it is we've been working on that. Start by taking a treat, getting Plum's attention. Plum, gonna hold that treat above her head, tell her sit, good girl. Wait till that butt hits the ground as well as her feet are on the ground. We don't want to reward batting, we don't want to give her that treat when she's pawing at me. Waiting till that butt and the feet are on the ground. Plum, let her get that little bit of an itch. Come here. Yes, sit. Yes, good girl. Wait until that foot hit the ground before I gave her the treat. Good girl. Good. Right now she's just on a lure phase, which means I use the treat to entice the sit command. Down the road, sit's going to correspond with this hand gesture. So we'll do it again. Plum. Sit. Good girl. Good. Plum, sit. Yes, wait till those feet are the floor. Yes, good girl. Oh, there we go. Good. Good girl. Like I said, just not having her bad at me. Don't want to reward that. We want good manners. Sit. Yes, good girl. Yes, lots of praise. We want to reward her with treats and praise, so that way if you don't have a treat, she still wants to do it and wants to be enticed by your affection. So next what we're going to do is her down. So for the first way of showing you how we've been working on this, I'm going to put her into a sit, good girl, and then down. Nice flat, belly to the ground, good girl. Yes, yes. She loves belly rubs though, but we want to make sure she knows the difference between a down and belly rub position. So again, from a sit, I would tell her sit, good, give her a piece of the treat, and then tell her down. Oh, she got a little distracted. Here, yeah, let me help you get that spot. There you go. Down. So put her back into it's the sit, and then lure her into a down. There we go. Good girl. Nice and flat on our bellies. Good girl. We'll do one more down from a sit. Plum. Sit. Yes, good girl. And then take another treat, telling her down. Good girl. Nice, flat, relaxed. Good girl. If Plum were to go into a down and then roll over to her back, we don't want to reward that. We want her to know when I say down, I want you in a down position, because this is more structured. Rather than her thinking it's playful, I'm getting a belly rub. So the next way we work on down is from a stand. So I'm going to get her attention. Plum. Down. Yes, good girl. You're going to hear me say yes, good girl throughout Plum's training. And the reason for this is they're positive marker words. And they just assure her throughout her training that you're doing exactly what I want you to. It's just like giving treats. It's rewarding to her down the road. Plum. I'm going to get her to look at me. Come. Good girl. Sometimes you have to make a little bit of an obnoxious noise, but once she looks at you, then I'm going to give her the come command. You should never give a puppy or a dog the come command if they're not looking at you. It's almost as if their ears are off. So sit. You want to make sure you set them up for the best success, that if they're looking at you, you know that their ears are on, they're acknowledging you, and then when you give the come command an exciting tone of voice, it makes you intriguing and greeting, and they want to get to you. So it keeps it fun and upbeat, that's for sure. Good girl. So back to where we were. I'm going to do a Plum. Hi. Down from standing. Down. Yes, good girl. So down will later on down the road correspond with this hand gesture. So sit would be this, down will be this, but for now she's still on the lure with us with both commands. Plum. Sit. Gonna get the focus. Sit. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Plum. Down. Yes, good girl. And we'll do one more from a standing. Plum. Get that focus. Tell her down. Yes, good girl. Good girl. And we're always going to end every training session on a positive note. We want Plum's last memory of training to be a good one and want her to want to learn next time and continue to come out here and do this. So I'm going to end on a sit because that seems to be her strongest command at the moment. Plum, sit. Yes, good girl. And then we're going to sit here for a few minutes. She's going to get lots of praise and affection and lovin's. We want her to want to do this, as I said. So ending on something that she's excited about on a good note always makes her want to come back to do this again. So yeah, this is Plum working on her sit and her down commands.